Yo, so the other day, a couple of my friends and I were like going back through old videos, and um, that included some videos on my channel, and it's about to be 6 years of this channel being a thing. Um, and while we were looking at videos, I realized that 6 years ago I made these two videos: top five hated starter Pokemon and top five favorite starter Pokemon. So I figured, it's been a couple. It's been 6 years since then. We've had 2016. There was Sun and Moon, then Sword and Shield, and now it's Scarlet and Violet. Of course, we don't know anything about the new starters, but they're going to be on the list anyways, just based off purely off design. Um, but I feel like maybe I should do. I'm gonna take this off now. Maybe I should do a tier list. A little updated thing. I did rewatch those videos and I don't really remember what I said. Uh, the bed's kind of a mess back there, but that's fine. All right, so let's get down to it. We're gonna go in order from what they see here. You guys see all of them on the screen here. Yes, I have a red cursor. Um, but yeah, so I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and put them. S being the best. I feel like there's not gonna be that many in there. A being that I really like. B being is like eh. C is like not my first choice, but I don't really. And then D is gonna be I fucking hate. So you guys might see a theme at the end of this. But we'll start off with Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is a Pokemon that it's like middle of the pack for me. Like I like it, but I feel like it's a B tier for me. Uh, I like using Venusaur competitively sometimes. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Charmander, I'm gonna put A tier because Charizard's fucking amazing. I know a lot of people say Charizard's overrated, and I tell those people to shut the fuck up. Let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. I personally enjoy Star Wars Charizard. I do enjoy Star Wars though. Squirtle is D tier. I'm not gonna say anything about it. I just fucking hate it. Chikorita is the most useless starter Pokemon out of all of them. Cyndaquil, I'm gonna put it in A tier. It would have been in B tier, even though it's my favorite of the three. But I really like Hisuian Typhlosion, so that kind of like bumps it up. Totodile, I don't really like it, but I'm gonna put it in C tier because I like using Feraligatr competitively when I can. Trico is my favorite of the third gens, so I'm gonna put it in A tier. Uh, I used to use Torchic. Like when I first played through third gen, I picked Torchic, and then I picked Trico, and the experience was just. I wouldn't say the experience was better. I liked using Trico and his evolutions a lot more than I liked using Blaziken. And plus, I like Mega Sceptile more than I like Mega Blaziken, so it just felt like a normal change. I will put Torchic in B tier though, because I still do think that it's pretty good. Especially Mega Blaziken's fucking broken as hell, even though Megas aren't really in the meta anymore. Um, I'm just gonna put this here. Ever since it became a meme, it's just become unbearable for me. No, I'm kidding. Uh, um, I have used Swampert before competitively, and it does have its uses. Mega Swampert was arguably the best of the three. I just don't fucking like it. So, Turtwig is C tier. Um, because it's the same. It's like same similar reasons to Bulbasaur, except I just don't use Torterra. I don't know why. I just never have. Chimchar is gonna be A tier. It used to be my favorite Pokemon, but um, that's changed since then, and my favorite Pokemon is technically partly is on this list. In these choices, But Infernape is always a good choice. It's always A tier. Hiplop's gonna go here. It's fucking terrible. As are its evolutions. You guys can already kind of see the theme going here. A lot of fire types in A tier and a lot of water types. I don't like the water type starters mostly. They're all terrible. All of them. Okay, not all of them, but most of them, yeah. Snivy is A tier. When I first played through Black and White, I mean, I'm gonna go put Tepig in A tier as well. Because I like them both. When I first played Black and White, I used Tepig, and I love Emboar. And then I was playing through Black and White again a few years ago, and I wanted to do something different, so I chose Snivy, and I loved it. I hate Oshawott. It's terrible. Hisuian Samurott does not fix anything that was wrong with Samurott in the beginning. Oshawott is cute. The walk looks kind of cool. Samurott ruins the entire thing, and Hisuian Samurott, like I just said, doesn't fix anything. So we'll move on. Chespin is like a C tier. I like it. I love its final evolution. I hate its middle fucking evolution. That thing looks so fucking stupid. Fennekin is B tier. I love Fennekin. Froakie is D tier. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Ash Greninja should not exist. It should be like an anime exclusive thing. It's only in because of fucking fan service, and I don't care what anybody has to say about it. I didn't even mention Charizard's 2 megas because I hate Mega Charizard X. It looks fucking stupid. Mega Charizard Y looks more like a, like a step above. Ash Greninja is literally just there because it's like, oh, Greninja's popular, I mean, you can make the argument for Charizard too, but I don't like it. I don't like Froakie or Greninja or whatever. Rowlet is like it's difficult, right? Because it's like it would be B tier, but then Hisuian and Decidueye became a thing, and it looks fucking stupid, so it's C tier. I'm just gonna put this there, and I'll talk about it. Litten, which is, as you guys can tell by the hat, is the first Pokemon to make it into S tier because I love cats. It's a cat. I love fire types. When they first revealed the Alolan starters and there was a fire cat, I was fucking freaking off my nuts. I love everything about this Pokemon. Its final evolution, Incineroar, is my favorite Pokemon. As you can see, I have an amiibo. I have the. Well, actually, you know what? I also have a Charizard amiibo, but I don't have any others. I have Detective Pikachu, but that doesn't count. But yeah, Litten is my favorite. Is the pre-evolution to my favorite Pokemon. So that makes it my favorite starter Pokemon. So of course it's gonna go on an S tier. I don't have to defend that. It's just it's my boy. Poplio. Primarina's alright, I will say. Primarina's alright. Poplio's alright. Brioni is a sack of shit, and I don't care what anybody says. No, Inu, it's not a good Pokemon. So here's a tough one because I'm gonna put it in B tier solely because of how broken it is, competitively when it has its hidden ability. And then when you give it Grassy Glide, oh my god. But I like it. It's one of those times where I like two of the starters. Like it's like a Gen 5 situation. I like both of the starters. I'm not counting the water one. I like both of these starters. Well, here Scorbunny's gonna go in A tier because I use Scorbunny. I love Cinderace. In my opinion, it's the best of the three, just hardcore. But yeah, but I like both of these. I prefer Scorbunny, but since I like it, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Yeah, I honestly thought this video was gonna take longer to make, but I'm flying through these. Stobble, I'm gonna put in C tier because I feel like Inteleon's cool when you see it in movement. When you just look at a picture of it, it looks stupid. Stobble looks cute. Jizile looks like emo, which is like hilarious to me. Not that the emo style looks hilarious, just that the Pokemon looks like it's going through that phase makes it look hilarious to me. Um, but the only reason why I don't, I'll be the first to admit I have used it. I don't enjoy using it for the sole reason that it gets no fucking coverage. It doesn't get any cover. It only like basically only learns water type moves. Like what the fuck am I gonna do with that? Um, so that ends the portion of the Mons that I have used every single one of these Mons in a playthrough, competitive, not competitively all of them, but a lot of them, yes. So I've had experience with all these Mons. I've had experiences with all these Mons. Some good, some bad. Some I've had some good experiences with the Blastoise, but I just don't like the line. Just like I've had good experiences with Greninja. I hate the fucking Mon. But the next three are the new ones that were just revealed a couple months ago. So we're pretty much just basing them off of looks right now. There is a clear. I'm not gonna say there's a clear winner because there's no clear winner. There's a clear loser, and unfortunately for those who like the little duck guy, Quaxley or whatever the fuck it's called, Quaxley. Uh, he's the clear loser out of the three, but he's also B tier. I love how he looks. He looks hilarious. Um, and that's pretty much all I could say about it because, and like hilarious in the good way, not hilarious in the bad way. Like not he looks so bad, he looks hilarious. It's just like he looks funny. I feel like he might have a quirky personality, or he might be like really serious, but there'll be one like in the show or whatever that looks that like he tries too hard and he always fucks up or something. I feel like that could happen. I like it. Of course, if that doesn't happen, it might bring down my opinion of it. When I see its evolutions, it might bring up its opinion. Right now, I'm just basing it, unlike the other ones, I'm just basing these off the first forms and what we know about them, which is essentially nothing. Um, but yeah, as I said before, I love cats. So, Sprigatito is going to be an S tier right off the bat. Because it's a cat and it's adorable. And, I mean, if there was any other fucking reasons that I had to give, I would give them, but I don't because it's fucking adorable. And just for the purposes of this, I'm gonna put Fuecoco in S tier as well because I do plan on using both of them in my first playthrough. All right. Yeah. There was a disturbance, so I didn't do an outro, so I'm gonna do one now. So if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. I mostly just upload stream VODs when I stream, which is kind of rarely. But yeah, I might do more of these tier list videos if they're quick little easy videos to make and they're kind of fun to do. So I might do it. Might get the guys in on it. Do some tier list videos for the group channel too as well. But yeah, with that, see you guys later.